What's up, guys? Jordan here. So, today's Friday and I was craving some pizza. However, I wasn't craving the usual. I wanted something a little different. I've been doing a lot of frozen pizza reviews. Amazing. They're delicious. I could eat them every day. I've been doing a lot of takeout pizza reviews. Also, delicious. I could eat them every day. But there's a place that's caught my eye recently and I wanted to give them a try. I've never had them. I've seen them. But what is that place? It would be Papa Murphy's. Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizzas. Yes, it is a pizza chain that specializes in making a pizza that you have to take home and bake yourself. Genius. What a business idea. Crazy. So anywho, yeah. So I went ahead and picked one up. Let's check out and see what they gave me. Okay, so here's the pizza unwrapped. Gotta say, it has some pretty good topping coverage. I went with like a Supreme pizza. It is I forget what they call it. They call it the Papa something. But it's essentially the Supreme. It's got pepperoni, sausage, ground beef, mushrooms, onions, olives, green peppers, mozzarella cheese, and this like cheddar cheese mix that they sprinkle on top. Yeah, so it's pretty much got a little bit of everything. Gotta say, just based on the toppings alone, it's really good coverage. I'm pretty interested in, everything again is raw. You have to bake it yourself. The pizza dough is doughy. They make it for you on the spot, just like Subway, essentially. You go in and you tell them what you want, and they just throw it all together, and they wrap it up, and you take it home and bake it. Insane. But I'm excited to try it. Also, something to note is the mushrooms are like fresh mushrooms, not that canned stuff. So that is awesome. That's actually something I'm really looking forward to trying on here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the oven. We'll check it out as soon as it's done. So here's the pizza. I just cooked it to instruction, and gotta say, it's looking pretty tasty. We got some nice browning on the crust, a little bit of cheese. The toppings look pretty, again, good coverage. The mushrooms dried out a little bit. That's nice. I really like that those are fresh. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and let this cool down, and we're going to dig in. All right, so the pizza's cooled down. We're going to go ahead and add some cheese and pepper. I already got it cut up. But, I like taking a moment to chat with you while I put this on here. Because this is a new place I haven't been to, and something that I thought was pretty interesting is they too charge for cheese and pepper. If you've watched any of my other videos, that's kind of a little rant I do, is which one of these pizza places charge for cheese and pepper? And apparently almost all of them are. Little Caesars doesn't. Little Caesars does not. See, they know customer service. I think it's kind of ridiculous. That places charge for cheese and pepper. Again, does McDonald's charge for ketchup or napkins? If that's the case, they should. If they're charging for cheese and pepper, because come on, that's just a given. That's like saying, hey, you order a salad from Chick-fil-A and they want to charge you $1 for the fork that comes with it. It's crazy. So, end rant. Let's go ahead and dive in. Gotta say, it looks pretty tasty. I'm gonna go for a fat slice here. It's still a little hot. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of that, but dang, it looks super good. I'm starving. Let's dive in. Okay. Wow. That is delicious. Look at that undercarriage right there. That is some good color. It's not greasy. It has a light crisp, a super light crisp. It came with this plastic foil thing. Almost think like a Hot Pocket, the Hot Pocket sleeve. It's almost like that, but a whole pizza. Wow. That's good. This is loaded toppings too. Check out the toppings. That's nuts. All right, I'm gonna go in for another bite here. Mm. Loaded toppings. I'm getting literally everything in every bite. I'm tasting the meat. I'm tasting the mushroom. I'm tasting the onions, the green peppers. Insane. It is. This is a loaded pizza. Holy cow. The crust is good. It's cheesy. You can taste a little bit of the cheddar that comes on. They don't put a lot. They kind of just garnish the top with it. But wow, that is freaking good. This is just the hand tossed pizza. It's a decent thickness. I was a little worried that it was a little bit thin looking, but honestly, oh, it's pretty good. We're getting close to the end of the pizza. Now I'm gonna try the crust here. Mm. Okay, the crust, good crisp. It's soft on the inside. The crust is soft, but man, those edges, crispy, buttery edges. That's really good. So something I go on about on these pizzas is the sauce. They have a good sauce. It's not sweet. It's not a sweet sauce. It is a savory sauce. Maybe it leans a little bit more salty. I don't know if that's because of all the meat on it, but it's really good. It is really good. The toppings, quality toppings. They're all fresh. The olives, I mean, look at these olives. Fat olives. The mushrooms, as we've already gone over. Fresh mushrooms. You guess they're dried out. It's got sausage. It's got hamburger. It's got pepperoni. This is a killer pizza. Killer pizza. It's all around good. All around good. Um, yeah, this is delicious. I'm gonna go in for a fresh slice again here. Also, something I noticed: the onions. There's two kinds of onions on here. If you can look at it, look at that. We got some red onion and white onion. Two onions. Two onions. Insane. Insane. Gotta say, quality ingredients. It shows. It shows. All right. So what's the verdict? Gotta say, Papa Murphy's delicious. Holy cow. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect that. I think that exceeded my expectations flavor wise. I've never really done take and bake pizzas before. And I kind of went in with low expectations. I was like, all right, this is lame. It's kind of a scam. Surely that's gonna be trash. But that is good. That is a good pizza. Holy cow. I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised. So would I do it again? Strictly based on taste, yes. It's delicious. Would eat again, 100%. Would pay to eat again, for sure. With that said, this was a large pizza. It's their Supreme. It was $15 before tax, so it's like $17. I paid $17 for a large Supreme pizza that I had to pick up, take home, and then bake it. So I have to place the order. You know, that's 20 or 30 minutes turnaround time online. Pick it up, take it home, gotta wait 10 minutes for the oven to preheat. Then I gotta bake it for 12 to 18 minutes. I cooked this pizza for 18 minutes. And then I gotta let it cool for 5. Then I gotta slice it. You know, it's a whole deal. For $15 plus tax, so $17. I just reviewed the Little Caesars $14.99 Ultimate Philly Cheesesteak Pizza, and that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. And let's just say that was the same price as this. And I just had to go. I called it in. It was 30-minute wait, you know. But I got, and then I got to get home and just immediately chow down on it. This I have to wait. It's still a whole process. Do they have some other deals? They had like a similar to Domino's. It was like a pick two for $6.99 kind of thing. You can get like a one topping and then another one topping medium for $6.99 a piece, Or you can mix and match, get breadsticks, salads, sandwiches, cookies, whatever other things they had. Okay, that's a solid deal. But again, guess what? At this Papa Murphy's, there's like a Domino's right there. So you could do the same thing, go to Domino's, and again, already cooked, ready to go. I don't know. It's a tough one. The dilemma of baking it yourself versus it already being done. So it's all situational. It depends on what you're going to be doing that night. If you have a family, if you have a party, a cookout, whatever. So, but undeniably, the quality is there. The quality is good, and dare I say, maybe even better than some of those places. Everything tasted really fresh. The ingredients are fresh, but you got to cook it yourself. So I don't know. If the pizzas were a little bit cheaper, the thing is that they're the same price. They're the same price as getting a fresh made, fresh baked pizza. So I don't know. Maybe they run specials that I'm not aware of. Maybe they send mailer coupons. Maybe they have an app where there's a better deal. If I can get this pizza cheaper, then sure. But if I'm paying menu price, full price, this was $15. I can go to Domino's right now and get any size pizza, any toppings for pickup for $9.99. I could have gotten this pizza from Domino's for $9.99. So I paid an extra $5 and took it home and baked it myself. So did I get scammed? Maybe. But I'll say, do I regret paying it? Hell no. I don't regret paying it. This was delicious. Would I pay it again? I'm going to think about it. I'm going to pause and think about it for sure. I mean, that's $5. That's 50% more. 50% more than going to Domino's and ordering it through them. So, anywho, it's got some food for thought. I thought this was fun. I'm really glad I tried it. Papa Murphy's is delicious. So if you're into picking up pizzas and taking it home and baking it yourself, try Papa Murphy's. Delicious. And honestly, this got me interested. I already do frozen pizza reviews. The next thing is take and bake pizzas. Target, Walmart, all these, they all have take and bake pizzas. All these grocery stores, they have this kind of style where they make it and you take it home and bake it. So yeah, maybe I can start reviewing those too. I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to see. How about you let me know if you like this video? Maybe I'll do some other ones. So on that note, have you ever had Papa Murphy's? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like it? Do you not? Do you not like me? Leave a dislike on the video. But I hope you like the video instead. Either way, I'll take it. Maybe share the video, or you can subscribe. That'd be cool. I'd love to see you around on another video in the future. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and finish my dinner. You're awesome. I appreciate you and your time. Thank you for spending some of it on me today. Super cool, and I appreciate it. And until next time, peace.